General KRA, and you get back to where you were before the loss. You are compensated for your camera, and it is that simple. But the distortions you have seen in the media and on social media especially, I've seen even people mimicking that if you break your leg in an accident, now government will want a share of the money you are paid. Far from it. And it's this campaign of misinformation I want to disabuse, and because it is being driven by well-known people in this country, I want to encourage them, and I want to encourage even our colleagues in Azimio. I will look forward to engaging them on the floor of Parliament on facts and figures, not on the campaign of misinformation and misleading Kenyans. Lastly, let me just tell Kenyans that we are all representing people in this house, and as a people's representatives, we have an obligation to ensure that we strike a balance between the expenditure and the revenue side of our budget, and we cannot strike that unless we do consider all that comes to us soberly, without misinterpreting, without misinforming or disinforming Kenyans, but with the thought at the back of our minds that back in our constituencies we have school children who are waiting for school capitation. We have university students who are waiting to be funded for their university education. We have hospitals waiting for services and equipment and medicine. And everywhere you go in this country, you will see stalled road projects. All those things call for money. And therefore, we shall act responsibly as a house to ensure that we consider all the proposals, both the revenue raising measures and the appropriation side of the budget, knowing that we have a country and people to take care of. And we shall not do anything that will hurt Kenyans unnecessarily. We shall not do anything that will hurt government in its efforts to raise revenue to finance the appropriation side of that, or the expenditure side of that budget, because the expenditure side basically comes from people in our constituencies. It is members of parliament who propose roads, a hospital, a school here and there. It is us who go to government and lobby for goods and services to be taken to our people, and therefore we will be measured. And that's why I call on all our colleagues, even those who are misinforming Kenyans, that it's my prayer and hope that when we resume sittings next week, we will leave the drama out there. You have done your bit in misinforming and disinforming Kenyans and misinterpreting what is before the house. Now when you come to the house, come armed with your facts and your figures, and we shall be ready, armed with facts and figures, to defend that which is good for this country. Hayo kwa sasa. Hiyo ilikuwa by the way. Uliza swali ni kujibu. Yes, karaoke. Where? KTN.